Hi guys, the Dr. Lennon here. So, sorry this video's late, and I mean late. Basically, it's because I've been busy with other stuff. No. Basically, I've been busy making other things for you. Well, no, I've been busy filming other things and writing things and getting things and buying things. But stuff. Anyway, so Doctor Who aired Saturday night on BBC One and BBC One HD, because I'm saying Saturday night because I'm not sure whether I'm airing this on Sunday or Monday, because if it's Monday then I'm likely to be out, if it's Sunday then I'm likely to be in, but it'll be late. Not sure what yet. Anyway, so Doctor Who Series 8 Episode 7 Kill the Moon aired Saturday night at 8:30. Episode 8 Mummy on the Orient Express airs at 8:35. So yeah. Okay, so Kill the Moon was a fantastic episode. I really enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed how the series is going so far. And one of the things I said didn't actually happen, but it definitely will next episode. You will see Missy next episode, alright? You will see her. So, yeah. So, yeah, and I also, yeah, and it's also an episode where the Doctor catches up with his phone calls. So yeah. Anyway, so Kill the Moon was a fantastic episode. I really enjoyed the fact that it had the Doctor, Clara and Courtney in. And of course we got to see Danny in a glimpse of the school. So I'm going to be talking about little bits of Easter eggs and stuff. But that'll be towards the end of the video after my actual review. So, basically this episode is a fantastic episode. It's a really good reference to John Pertwee's last episode, Planet of the Spiders. I haven't seen the full version of that episode, but there was the special effects in this episode are fantastic, and I really like the little reference. And yeah, Planet of the Spiders is a fantastic episode. What really scares me, this episode, Kill the Moon. Well, it's got spiders in. It turns out that the moon's an egg and all sorts of jibber wabber. By the way, spoilers in this video, and I'm presuming you're watching the video because you've already seen it. If not, spoilers! Spoilers! Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I did that. I must be smashed on Buxton. No other water is available. Anyway, so, yeah. So, Kill the Moon is a fantastic episode. Thoroughly enjoyed watching it. I sat watching it on Saturday night and I really liked the storyline. I liked the character development. I didn't really like Clara's character as much in this, and the way it ended left the audience like, oh, which way will it go, what will happen next, and stuff. I don't actually remember seeing Clara in the next time trailer, so is the Doctor going solo for the next adventure? Because Clara is done with him, or what? I really don't think it would, but it would be nice to, you know, maybe just like have her going a little bit solo for an episode, but that depends on whether or not that's what Doctor Who decided they were going to do. But this episode is a really nice reference to Planet of the Spiders, and it could have been scarier, I must say. I mean, like, the scene where that astronaut, not sure if it was, no, it wasn't Duke, it was one of the other ones. He was approaching, like, where all the spiders came out with, and he was approaching it, and you just saw a little bit of the spider. What I'd have done, if I'd have made that episode, and I had to be directing that scene, I would literally have made the spider jump right at the camera, just to frighten the viewers, because that is what we want to see. We want to be scared whilst watching Doctor Who, right? And, yeah. So I would have done that if I'd have directed it, but if that's how this director decided they were going to take this approach, and if that's how the writer took the approach, then yeah, but I could have made that episode way scarier. Although I did kind of jump a little bit when the spider jumped at the Doctor. but that could have been scarier as well. So yeah, Courtney was a fantastic character in this episode. Really want to see more of her. I think that, you know, all the stuff like the Doctor taking her to the moon just to make her feel special, and then the whole storyline unfolds and stuff, and I'm really enjoying the special guests in this series so far. Can't wait to see more. And Nick Frost's in the Christmas special, alright? Nick freaking Frost is in the Christmas special this year. And Jenna Coleman even tweeted the other day, that's a wrap, filming the Doctor Who Christmas special. So, yeah, man. And she is officially, they're finished filming. So, boom, I'm hoping we'll get a trailer on Children in Need Night, which is next month. 2 months to a Doctor Who Christmas special. 4 months. Wait, no, 3 months even. Include this month. 4 months till the 100 returns. Completely sidetracking, but yes, hashtag smashed on Buxton. Anyway, so this episode I would rate a 9 plus out of 10. It's like a top 9 out of 10. Because it was a really good episode, but I think it could have been scarier. The music in this episode was alright, but it could have definitely been more sinister and more dark and mysterious. Because I'm a man of mystery. Anyway, but thoroughly enjoyed watching the episode overall. Don't ask what I'm looking at when I go like that. I'm not looking at anything. Anyway, so Easter eggs I noticed in this episode. Well, first of all, Courtney killing the spider. Now, we've got this alien, and she squirts this spray that has acid in it that kills 99% of germs. What other monster gets killed by something you can spray? Oh yeah, Slovene. They get killed when you squirt vinegar on them. This gets killed when you squirt Sif. Bang, and the dirty's gone. Whatever. That isn't even Sif. What the hell am I on about? You know, you squirt a bit of Silic, bang on it, bang on the dirt. It's, you know, a bit of Silic, bang, a bit of Sif, whatever you want to squirt on it, a bit of disinfectant. Kills the spider, man. Kills the spider. And I definitely think that that was a little bit of an Easter egg type thing to the Slovene and stuff. We also had a bit of a Geronimo moment when the Doctor jumped into the cavern, and he also had a yo-yo. The Fourth Doctor had a yo-yo, which he used for other purposes, but obviously this Doctor used it for testing the acid and for life, and then obviously he jumped into the moon, and then obviously then he figured out the thing. I also like the fact in this episode that the Doctor said that it was the Earth that should make the choices, and that he can't see fixed moments clearly. Now clearly highlights, the word clearly obviously highlights that he can see a little bit then, but he can't see it clearly. So he knew, he had a vague thing what was going to happen, and he did, because it laid a new egg, just disappeared, did all the eggshell. If the moon didn't turn out to be a creature and an egg, I would love that. Because I'd be 40 in 2040, right? And that'd be amazing if the moon just hatched and I'd be like, oh my god! I'm not even sure anymore, to be honest. So yeah, I really enjoyed that little Easter egg. Courtney's speech type thing, one big step for a thingy thing. So JFK, a little reference. The special effects on this episode were fantastic. The Easter eggs in it, I've only named a few, but if you found any other Easter eggs that I haven't mentioned, please do comment them below. I would love to hear about them and see if I can spot them when I rewatch the episode. Although I've been saying that every week and still never got round to rewatching the episodes. Darn it. But still, yeah, still the series is going fantastic so far. Also, I'd just like to talk about my little theory. You know my theory about seeing her in certain episodes. I think Missy will be definitely back in the next episode because someone will get killed by the mummy and they'll end up in heaven. Or whatever that place is. But I also think that there's a recurring thing happening in every episode that if you notice, in every episode, the title of the episode is mentioned. For instance, episode 1, the Doctor said, deep breath. Episode 2, he said, we're going into the Dalek. Episode 3, he said, Robot of Sherwood. Episode 4, he said... I forgot what episode... He said, listen. Episode 5, he did indeed say... the title of whatever episode 5 were called. How on earth have I forgot what episode 5 were called? It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, I can't even remember what it was called. What was episode 5 of series 8 called? Episode 6 was the caretaker. He said, I'm the new caretaker. Episode 7, he said, kill the moon. Episode 5, he did indeed title the episode in that, but I can't actually remember what the episode was called because I'm retarded and deluded. Like when the guy says, I cannot for the life of me remember what episode 5 was called. I'm googling it. Because it's bugging me that I can't remember it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Doctor Who. Series 8. Episode 2. It's going to be somewhat clear as day now, innit? And you guys will be screaming what it's called at me. And I just can't hear you because you're watching recorded footage. Sorry, guys. I'm going to punch myself in the face in a minute if this is one of my favourite episodes and I forgot what it was called. Oh! No, that was the caretaker. Lol. What was episode 5 called? We have Deep Breath, Into the Dalek, Robot of Sherwood. Listen, Something, The Caretaker. And then obviously Kill the Moon. Episode 5. It was some sort of monster. Time heist! Time heist! Time heist! Time heist! It's come to me. He did say time heist in the episode. I've remembered, it's called Time Heist. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over, it will call Time Heist. So indeed, in every episode he has titled the episode. Whether that's just a lame writer's excuse or whether that is something that'll get tied up in the finale. Because I have a feeling in the finale, when they're in heaven, the Doctor will go, Death in Heaven. And in episode 11 it will go, Dark Waters. And in episode 8 it will go, Mummy on the Orient Express. Oh wait, he did. In the next time trailer. And I'm sure in episode 10, no, episode 9, whatever that's called, because Flatline, right, I'm sure the Doctor will say Flatline. So in episode 10, whatever that may be called, I've completely forgot, I'm sure the Doctor will title that episode in that too. Because that's a recurring thing this season. I'm not even sure anymore, to be honest. Bye-bye. Remember to get smashed on Buxton. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Bye.